Well, I got that old time feeling like before. Alright, let's see where we were last. What boat am I on? What crew do I don't remember. I've had a couple of playthroughs going on lately. Oh my god. Aaaarg, mateys, I remember the situation. Not fucking well. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so this game, we're gonna save. And we're gonna call it British Coast, sure. And then we're gonna load game and we're gonna delete. Did I want to do that? I don't know. Let me see. Where are we at? What year is this? 1939. Okay, so anything 1939. Let's delete it. Delete Aaaarg, mateys, a fresh playthrough. We're gonna overwrite that. That's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and delete that one. Aaaarg, mateys, a fresh playthrough. We're gonna leave that. Quit to main menu. It's gonna save my game. I hate that. Okay, new game. I'm partial to U47. Go with what you know. It's all the same stuff. U47, U48, it's the same. Just wait, hold on, actually. I'm partial to U48! Let me tell you why. With playing U47 like I always do, I depart out of the port of Kiel. The port of Kiel has a canal across Germany that you have to cross, and if you don't hit the traverse canal button quickly enough, and you're on compressed time, it makes you manually travel it, and you get your boat stuck. It's horrible. We're going to play U48. U48 because it ports you natively out of Wilhelmshaven, which is where we want to be anyway. It's on the western side of Germany rather than the eastern side. Yeah, U48. We're gonna go balanced. I don't know what all these settings are. Let's just take a quick look. A little thirsty, pardon me. Damage difficulty medium. Bird squawking downstairs. Contacts mode. Normal. Encounters mode. Additional. That sounds difficult. Okay, whatever. We're going with it. Alright, body shape. Yeah, let's go just somewhere right around in there. Voice, don't care. Wait, hold on.
Run to your stations. The hunt is on. It's go time, boys.
Weak.
Let's think we're a well-oiled machine. Let's show the enemy what a U-boat can do.
Maybe, potential.
We're a well-oiled machine. Let's show the enemy what a U-boat can do.
He sounds non-hetero. Okay, we're gonna go with number 3. Alright, let's go voice number 3 for our slightly muscular skipper. Black zipper. No, that's too... Ooh, that's what we need. Sorry, I don't know what's going on downstairs. They're playing with the birds. Blue leather jacket. Let's go with the black leather. Skipper visors cap. No, we're gonna go no hat, but we're not gonna be bald because we're not quite there yet. Okay, we're gonna go with what should we go with? Middle part. That's probably what we got going on. Side part. There we go, side part. Alright. Trouser and belt. Can he wear just his boxers? Aaaarg. No. Okay, binoculars. We don't need binoculars, but we might need us an eye patch. Aaaarg, lads. Yes, a black eye patch for the skipper. No cap. Oh, that's very distracting. Very distracting. Side part. We already chose that. Slight stubble. Let's go beard. Black. It's brown. Complexion. Looks good. Face type. Aaaarg, lad, he be a type. He be a type 12, maybe. And we need a skipper name. Alright, we're playing Uboat, by the way, if you're just now joining us. Our skipper name is gonna be Barbaric, Aaaarg, Vaughn, Blackbeard, Aaaarg. Thousands of young, brave men enlisted in the Kriegsmarine, enticed by adventure and ideology, motivated by fame and some other shit I don't even know. But look at these poor lads. Some of the coolest World War I and II documentaries I ever saw were black and white U-boat documentaries. You guys watch this. Pardon me, I'll be right back, and I'll check the chat. Alright, and we're back, and we are loaded into a new game. Port of Wilhelmshaven. And here we go. We're rocking and rolling. Anything happening in the chat? No. Alright, cool. That's all good. Tour of our new boat. Alright. Before you go on your first patrol, I recommend you undergo training that will prepare you and your crew for the fight. Aaaarg, mate, you think I need some fucking training? Eh? No. Okay, click some stuff. Okay, to take you on tutorial. Yeah, okay, cool, yeah. Yeah, we're not doing that, we're skipping the tutorials. Alright, does the Admiralty have any orders? First patrol. Okay. That's our only choice. Cool, got it. Let's go talk to Hans. Talk to Mr. Hans. He's always going to take care of you. First thing we need to do is see what our torpedo situation is. How much money do we have? I have no idea. There it is, 4K. Okay. Let's get another one of those, another one of those, another one of those. Another one. We got $3,000 left. T2. Ugh. Alright. Let's see what else we need. Fuel, ammunition. Okay, so deck gun has 30 rounds. That's what we're going to travel with for now. Storage room definitely needs some spare parts. Now what do we got? We're broke. We have... Shit. Okay, that's a risk. We're gonna try it. Goodbye, Hans. Now, fresh game, by the way, if you're just joining us. We are gonna go get us a couple of crew. Recruit. I'm broke. Okay, we're out of money. Choose crew. Now we got a full crew of 20 and only 5 officers, unfortunately. Okay, and we got a submission. We are going to go right over here, just down the shoreline, and we are going to go wreck shop. All right, here we go. We got to configure all of our crews still, so this should be an early game struggle. Thanks for joining me. Hit me up in chat. We're planning on being here for a while, y'all, so thanks for joining us. Engineer on the engines. Leader on navigation. 2 sailors on those. That will increase fuel economy and navigation accuracy, fuel economy, and also battery usage efficiency. So always try to prioritize your navigator here with 2 sailors if your discipline will accommodate excess working sailors. Okay, we're gonna speed up time. Crew's nice and fresh. They're ready to go win the war for the Deutschland. Okay, we've reached our patrol square. Now they want us to travel a specified distance at the throat of the English Channel. There is no war yet. Everything is Germany here friendly. Germany invaded Poland, and we know France and Britain are about to declare war on the Reich. Alright, not very nice, but important message is received. Hostile actions on the part of the Polish allies England and France are not to be expected. Hostile actions against them are prohibited until further notice. Okay. Thank you, sir. So I don't know what we're doing. We're going to go park right here and just pass some time. Let's just pass some time. Passing some time. Let's go ahead and stop. Just pass some time. We're stopping. We're just passing some time. We're waiting for orders to come in. There's the order. Hostilities with the United Kingdom. Perfect. We're right off the coast of the United Kingdom. To all submarines, English ships are to be considered hostile with immediate effect, and at present all first wave submarines are instructed to attack freighters in accordance with the terms of the prize rules. As long as the prize rules are in force, cargo ships flying the English flag may be attacked without warning. Cargo ships, confirmed. Target the cargo ships. Got it. Put me in, coach. Okay, so now, hydrophone. Fast forward. And we can see most things coming into this region. We're going to scoot up here, then we're going to hydrophone again. Turn the motors on. Genius. Alright, here we... Funnel smoke spotted. First thing you want to do, periscope depth, exactly. Second thing you want to do, switch to electric motors. Third thing you want to do, slow the electric motors down, depending on the direction of travel. We don't know, so we're going to slow it down and wait till we see something. Hey, we got an alarm situation here, boys. Slow the game down. Skipper. Take a look at this. What do we got here? Lock and target, we don't need to, but that looks like a large freighter to me. Aaaarg, lads, that'd be a very big freighter. Let's get a like on the stream. Please, we're about to go into combat. And that's what we have to look forward to. Turning the boat slightly towards the middle of them. And pause. Take a look at the map. What can we see? We be right in front of a warship. Don't change motor speed. Get the hell out of there. Okay, this looks like a good Great Britain freighter cargo ship. That guy just spotted me. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna speed up. We're at periscope depth. Sorry, wrong button. And we're gonna line up this T1. Here we go, here we go. We're gonna take that first shot. Boy, if this one hit, that would be nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Boom. Yeah, torpedo did hit the enemy. It sure did. Okay, is it sunk? Looks like it's sunk. Okay, yeah, I know you're back there. We got a destroyer crew evacuates the ship. Oh, well, let's radio back to HQ and confirm that sinking. I think that freighter there is going to be our next victim. You, calculate. Kick that in full blast. A kick in the ass. Slow down. Now we're trying to get close for our shot. We want 90 degrees impact angle if possible. Look at all those destroyers closing in. See how he's doing his torpedo swerve avoidance maneuver? Right there. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, we're about to get blasted out of the water. We just got that one. I think we're good. We're gonna just clear this destroyer. Just gonna clear that destroyer. We just sunk our second cargo ship. Let's keep knifing through them, lads. Let's go switch down here. You look like a nice juicy target. Speed it up just a touch, just a touch, just a touch. We got two destroyers closing in behind us. Is that the shot? That's the shot for sure. Boom! Oi, this be too easy, lads. Now watch this. We hit him with the full reverse. Why? Because they're all headed this way and he's closing down. I'm just going to keep this angle. I'm going to target this guy off the stern. Boom. Calculate, Captain. Fast forward. Flooding stern, flooding stern. He's swerving, so I don't want to fire. He hears me. Waiting for the shot. Waiting for the shot. There it is. Full ahead, full ahead. Yep, we're turning right behind you, baby. And we're gonna get these bow torpedoes on this juicy little dog right here. Come on, baby, get there, get there, get there, get there. Up in front of him. There it is. Boom! You can't get away from the sea wolves pirate captain, Barbaric Aaaarg von Blackbeard. Oi! Crew evacuates the ship. He is sinking. Look at all this, just knifing through their destroyers. I do see this juicy little lass right down here. What's your name, girl? Raja? The Empire Raja? Sounds exotic, baby. We're going to slow these motors down, see if anybody knows where we're at. We're going to try to just cut him off right there up north. But we got this guy closing in. That guy's definitely closing. Speed up! Change course. Yeah, I know he sees me. Doesn't matter, we're going after the prize. Raja! Raja's a bad biatch. Come on, let's go. Get in here, get in here. Fire. Please, just in and out. A dud. Of course it was. Of course it was. Fire a second one. Where are they making these things, Deutschland? Slowing it down. Okay, we're loading torpedoes. Get this man some help loading those torpedoes. Come on, boys. Stop. Load. Fire. Aye, it be a good one. Made in Germany. Let's go. What is that, 4 or 5? I don't know. We just kind of slipped in here, started blowing everybody out of the water. I see 4 on the map. Confirmed, sunk. Oh, he sees me, does he? I'm in reverse. I want this target. I want this target. Switch direction. Come on, Captain, start calculating that torpedo course. We're gonna get a 90-degree shot right on this guy. Make it a good, easy first. One-hitter quitter. One-hitter quitter. Flip back around. Hostilities with France. Beautiful. A target-rich environment, boys. Let's go. Right now we're trying to finish off this British convoy with our last torpedo. Never mind, we have another one. Full steam ahead, lads. Right here as she cuts that corner. Boom! It's like we've done this before. Alright, we got no, here's one, and here's one, and here's one, and here's one. Okay, we're gonna go south, away from all of the badness, and we're gonna try to hit this guy. So let's go ahead and break target lock, focus on him. Capitan, Capitan. Head this way. We got one more torpedo on the way. One more torpedo on the way. Oh, we got all kinds of torpedoes. What are we talking about? Did you see that little reverse dip I just gave him? Boom! Okay, we got one more torpedo. Do we need to use it? I don't think so. Serious damage. Fire. Crew evacuates. Nope. Okay. Dive. We got one torpedo left, boys. And stop. Silent. Close bulkheads. Now we just wait a second. Are they gonna echo sound us? What if I go full reverse and keep scooting out of here? Keep scooting out of here. Colors detected. Yeah, I know that. Okay, can we scoot out of here? Full steam ahead. Full steam ahead. Yeah, I know there's ships spotted. Come on. Let's get out of here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they're already previous victims. Got it. Okay, we're cruising on out of here. Come on, lads. We got to get back to base. We got one torpedo. Alright. Putting 2 soldiers right down here on my periscope using Captain. We're going to go ahead and surface. I think we're clear. That's going to increase his sight range. It's going to allow him to see further. So we just sank a bunch of stuff in the patrol zone. And we are out of... Gosh, I forgot to switch off battery onto diesel. There we go. Doesn't charge on 5, only charges on 4 and below. New comms, don't care, we're going back to base. We got low navigational accuracy. Captain, navigate us back to port, big dog. Sailors in a critical state. What happened to my radio, man? Oh no. I'm about to lose an engineer and a radio man on my first trip to sea. Sorry, bud. We got no but the doctor disappeared, dude. I think we might have lost him overboard on accident and didn't notice. Sorry, dog. Hey, why don't you go rest, okay? You don't want to. You don't want to. Need you to get back to port. Got it. Alright. We're moving on. Jesus, why did we just doink off of that? Full reverse. Thank you. Straighten out your course. And head into port this way. So that is kind of one thing with U-boat. The map. Oh my god, boys. We can't just like not steer this shit into walls, you. Alright, so hey, we're gonna go and get some repairs going, and we'll see what we can get going on here. But yeah, so we probably have a little water in the boat. Let's turn the pump on. There we go. And we should be porting soon, should be saving, and we immediately refuel, reload on torpedoes. Let's see how we did on our first patrol. Are we not done? Okay, we're not done. Okay, hey, I need more weapons. And I need an officer to maybe work with me. You understand? I'm a little short on men right now. Is there any officers at the recruiting station?
These recruits have the potential to be valuable assets for your crew.
A radio man. Well, I need a radio man. But I also need an engineer to replace the one that just died right before we got out of port. Well, I need some torpedoes, Hans. Can we get some torpedoes? I also want to buy 3 med kits. Okay, torpedoes. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. I only want the T1s, the fast movers with depth control, speed control. Get that T2 out of my boat. Fast forward 2 days, they're going to load those torpedoes, and then I'm going to recheck his stock for more T1s. So instead of skipping 4 days at once, I'll go 2 and 2 to get the ones that I want. Torpedoes. T1. T1, T1, T1. Okay, so we got, should be fully loaded in the bow, so we need 1, 2 in the stern store, so I need 3 more. Got it. Okay, goodbye, Hans. Fast forward 1 day. We lied. Hey, how we doing? Holler at us in chat over here. Who's a watching? Where are we tuning in from? We're coming at you live from San Antonio. Show me your torpedo selection, Hans. T1, T1, and T1. We should be fully loaded. Perfect. Show me what you've got, lad. Let's take some extra spare parts because we got the money. We're going to take the spare parts. Spare parts. Now I want to get the extra ammo. Beautiful. Now we are broke. Now we are broke.
Torpedo in tube 2 maintained.
Alright, we should be fully loaded, fully fueled, ready to rock. Why are we still in alarm? Sorry, soldiers, take yourself a break. Except for you. Stay a-working. Okay. So, I've never had a boat with only 4 officers before, but hey, I mean, you make do with what you've got. Alright. If Mother Germany had the resources, I'm sure she would give them to us, okay? But clearly, submariners, hard to come by. We're just sailing out of port here. There's not a lot going on. We're just, you know, there we go. There we're gone. Nothing to really see. I probably should wake somebody up to navigate. There we go. Man the diesel engine. Fast forward, lads. Okay, pause. Let's drop us a save. We are at Aaaarg, mateys, a fresh playthrough. Let's go. Okay. So we just got to our patrol area, and they want us to travel a specified distance in said patrol area. Really easy to do like this. We just plot us a course in circles. I don't care about incoming transmissions, radio guy. Doesn't matter. Well, I hope it was friendly. Okay, yep. Okay, mission completed. So let's return back to port and do what we should have done before we left the area. So we're back at port. We just fast traveled, completed mission, no enemies nearby. It just takes you right back to port. And now look, hey, he's working on his Iron Cross 2nd class. And I just got one. Alright, here we go. I got a 1st class. Okay, so cool. What did we end up getting? Tonnage war, we got over 25,000 tons. It's a pretty good first little mission, I would say. Alright, campaign mission completed. First patrol. Yep, that's what we did. We sunk all this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 freighters we sunk. So something I learned about this game is you don't get credit for the sinkings unless you are periscope depth or higher in the water and you radio back within a certain period of time that, hey, you know, I sunk this ship at this location. So otherwise none of this shows up on your mission credits. So make sure you're radioing back when the... Yes, lads. Take an assignment. Okay, you're right. We need a new mission, but first we need to get us a new officer. So we got leader, but I know we need an engineer because we lost one. Jurgen Meyer. I want to first unlock an extra officer slot. Ask for a few favors. Buy and got enough and buy and don't have enough for that. Okay, so now that we've got a few favors done, all of the legitimate type, I hope, now we can actually have up to 7 officers on our boat, which is amazing. So now I have 5. I need 2 more officers. So I know I need a leader. Alfred, you look like you'll do the trick, sir. And an engineer would be the preferred 2nd slot. Why? Because the radio slot's only good for one thing, running the radio and being the doctor. So we only need, we're going to get us all these cheap little Kriegsmarines. Oh, let's go build our crew. Let's build our crew. So we got 20 sailors on board. That's all we care about, right? As far as sailors go, I don't care what their names are. Don't care what they look like, where they came from. Can you sail? Are you a sea dog? Or are you having a heart attack on me and in the bunk quarters needing a med kit? So we have 1 engineer, 2 engineer, 3 engineer, 1 leader, 2 leader, 1 radio man. So I messed up this configuration, so my captain's already a leader. Now I have 2 and 3 leaders. I only wanted 2, but it's okay. I wanted the extra 4th engineer, but it's okay. We got a 3rd leader instead of a 4th engineer. The leader can do a lot of the things that the engineers can do as well. So it's okay. It's okay. Task, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so schedule. Let's set up a schedule. So with my leaders, on. So we'll run 8-hour shifts with the 3 leaders. Okay. So where is my other leader? There they are. So you. Okay, engineers. We're gonna do the same thing with the 3 engineers. Just keep 1 on duty. Wait, I'm matching the night shift. What am I doing? There we go. Engineer. Second shift engineer. And then we got third shift engineer. Okay, and radio man, you're gonna work in the middle 8-hour days. Then you're gonna run 2 ahead and 2 before, making a 12-hour shift. So half the time we'll have a radio man, but all the time we're under alert. So hopefully he likes coffee. Let's go. So that's all I'm gonna do for the, wait a minute, this got messed up. Go. Okay, we should be good. Squads. 7, 7, 7. No specialization yet. Okay, that's all we needed to do. Goodbye. We are loaded. Let's go ahead and drop a save. Aaaarg, mateys, fresh playthrough. Not possible to save state at the moment. Please try again later. Okay. Okay. You get on the diesel motor. Captain, I want you to rest. Need you rested. Alright, let's get moving out of port. Let's get moving out of port. Leave port. There we go. Alright. Let's go find some stuff to blow up. We did forget to grab a mission, but it's okay. There's plenty of stuff to just blow up. Tonnage war. Alright, tonnage war. That's what we're doing. Something happened. The boat stopped. Gruber needs to talk. What's going on, Gruber? Officer Franz. Gruber discovers a few bottles of champagne carefully tucked away in a storage crate. A note attached reads, "Congratulations, Carl Donitz. A curious reward indeed." So we got some champagne, lads. I don't know what we're supposed to do with it. Maybe we'll sell it at port. We'll split it amongst the crew. Let's finish our journey to the English Channel. Incoming transmission. Ugh.
There is an incoming transmission.
Well, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Nothing important. Got it. Moving on. Thank you for interrupting my journey. Okay, we're here now. We're going to run a hydrophone. Are there any propellers? No propellers. Stop the engines. Run some time by. We're going to wait a few hours. Run the hydrophone.
Captain, there is an incoming transmission.
Torpedo and tube 3 maintained.
Okay.
10 meters. Man the listening room.
Just fast forwarding some time. We're at the mouth of the English Channel. I know there's some warships wanting to come through here soon, and I'll hear them all on hydrophone when they do. Okay?
Dive to 10 meters.
That's the plan. That's what we're trying to do. I don't know. Sounds like the right thing. We're not finding any targets. It's okay. We're moving on.
So tired.
Smoke, we just needed to drive 10 feet. Okay, got it. Intercepting.
Bearing.
Captain, get you 2 soldiers.
Periscope depth. Switch to electric motors. Funnel smoke. Bearing 310 degrees.
Captain.
Okay,
Periscope depth. Ready for
going. Where's it going? Circle. What is going on?
Merchant ship 200.
Oh, geez, Louise. It's a Red Cross boat right on top of me. That was odd. Did you see that? It just kept showing him out in the distance, and then he just spawned on top of me. Alright, false alarm. I thought we had an easy target. It's just the blasted Red Cross. Okay, we're going back to surface, max speed. Get back on the engines, lad.
Funnel smoke. Bearing 40
Do.
degrees. Man the diesel engines. Follow me. Man the
There.
diesel engines.
No, go fast. Alright, so we're going to just run the English Channel. Why? Because that always guarantees action. That Red Cross boat. I don't know if I trust him, lads, but he's just kind of sailing next to us. Sailing next to us. Maybe we could follow this Red Cross boat.
Target position reached.
already identified this boat. It's Red Cross. Yes, we know.
Change course.
Are you really the Red Cross, lad?
Set a course to these coordinates.
What if I just run around up here in front of him and just see what he sees?
Torpedo in tube 1 maintained.
Nice job, Hans. Funnel smoke up ahead. You see that? See that? He's over here. Pause.
30 degrees. We'll get through.
Convoy in sight. Okay, so that's a warship. That's not what we're after. Alright, you would think like, oh, I killed a big warship, you know, life is good. No, they don't give you any points for that, really. High Command doesn't care about warships. We do need to slow down, otherwise they will hear us. But I see 4 warships.
Flank ahead.
That is how, like a professional submariner Capitan, you slip around a convoy.
Change course. Target position reached.
Yeah, okay, that's nice. Get over here. Come on.
Merchant ship. 275 degrees.
That's the Red Cross, dummy. It's the Red Cross. Let's take one of these guys out, yeah? Not him.
Take a break soon.
Let's take him out.
There is an incoming transmission.
Calculate torpedo course.
Okay,
Flood tube 1.
here we go.
1 flooded.
Fire. See what happens.
Tube 2.
Tube 2 flooded.
Funnel smoke. Small group. Bearing.
Yeah, I know. I'm shooting torpedoes at them. Thanks for letting me know. So there's the torpedo right here. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Half the distance. Set a course to these coordinates.
Eh!
20 seconds.
So he just detected probably that torpedo that went right between these 2 ships. Look at that. They're just little corvettes. You know what? Let's try something, lads. We're gonna drop a save. Let's drop a save. Auto save 3, sure. So we're gonna drop a save. Why? Because I see 3 itty bitty corvettes up ahead, and I don't want to waste my torpedoes on these little corvettes. So I'm thinking maybe if we back up, get some space, I can just throw somebody up on the deck gun and start blasting them.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Let's try it. We're gonna surface the boat on the deck gun. Somebody help him. You, get over there. Let's go. Fast forward. Now shoot this guy.
The enemy ships are at battle stations.
And then launch a torpedo. Thank you. Okay, so we got a couple of guys firing on this ship right now. You see the explosions? That's my deck gun lighting his ass up. We're gonna take some hits here real soon if Hans doesn't put some bullets in this thing. Oh, we just took a hit. That torpedo just missed him. But Hans took him out. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll slip back down periscope depth. Okay. Good job fixing the leaks, boys. Did anybody turn on the pump? Get the excess water out? No? Oof. Right over the top of us. Okay, okay. We are gonna torpedo lock here. Calculating. Yeah, I know we should find some hidden damage, bud. Chill.
It won't be easy, but we've survived worse. Let's stay calm.
Oh, I missed him. And now he's bombing me to oblivion. Oh. Okay. Probably everything is damaged. Let's crash dive.
Maximum safe depth.
All stop motors. Dive. Okay, we're still 25 meters down. Okay. Let's see. Alright, how bad is it? Ah! Turn the pump on. Jesus Christ. Okay. So it's just a little water. Just a little water, no big deal.
I need some help here.
We got plenty of men that are qualified to fix this beast. Okay. How's the ass end look? Beautiful. We got motors, we got everything. We're already on the sea floor. Here, let's we'll leave the bulkheads open, because all of the leaks are actively being repaired. Okay, cool. Let's check out, see what happens. Water level is increasing. Boat buoyancy is decreasing. That's not good. That means what you think it means. We are sinking. That'll be a good experience for the crew, you know, experience their first sinking on patrol number 2. These things happen. These things happen. Alright, yeah, water's still pouring in because somebody's not fixing this shit. I don't understand. There you go. I don't know what you were waiting for.
Hull breach in the
How's the leak water situation? Yeah, okay. We are actively pumping out a lot of this water. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. What are you doing on that torpedo?
bow torpedo tubes repaired.
You're the man. Alright, I think we're good. How's our engine room looking? Nice and dry. They're loading a torpedo. It's a waste of ammo. Sink an enemy ship by ramming it. I don't remember ramming an enemy ship, but okay. I'll take it. Just bilging out some water. We're bilging out some water. Let's get a guy, you, Meyer. Check the bilges. Dump it in the control room, buddy. Thank you.
Stay sharp, but don't panic.
Okay.
We'll handle it.
We've been spotted means we need to move.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Here we go. We're moving.
Tube 2 loaded.
And we're zigging and we're a zagging.
Slow ahead.
Captain, the enemy ships have sounded their alarms.
Time to test our metal, lads. Captain, there is an
How did we do? Did we get out of there? Might have gotten out of there.
20 meters.
Might have gotten out of there. How we looking?
alarm canceled.
I think we're okay. Honestly. I think we're okay. Anything going on in chat yet? Absolutely not, but that's okay. You guys don't want to talk to me? That's okay. Just hurts my feels a little bit. Maybe you could hit the like button. Maybe you could even hit the subscribe button. That would be dope. Alright, let's figure out how to get out of here, because the hunter became the hunted really quickly.
Half ahead.
Let's see.
50 meters.
Take your positions.
Let's bring it on up. Bring it on up. How much you want to bet? Did you see the way he tailed me? How much you want to bet that little Corvette is sitting right on top of me, just not echo sounding me right now? What happens if I echo sound?
Give me a current eco sounder reading.
Depth under keel is 24 meters. Current depth 20 meters.
Change course.
Okay. What happens if I
Man the listen.
hydrophone? They're right there. Okay, let's go this way.
Torpedo in 4 maintained.
Let's go this way. Air quality is getting a little low.
Periscope depth.
Captain,
surface.
Ready for surface observations.
Switch to diesel.
Conning tower repaired.
Charge batteries. There we go. Conning tower's repaired. Hey, look at us. We're rocking and rolling. Alright. What do we got going on here? We got a lot of torpedoes on deck. Let's go find some place to use them.
Time for a break. On duty. I'm so tired.
Smoke on the horizon. Interception not possible. Aye! Say what's possible.
Bearing 20 degrees. Man the diesel engines.
Give me your soldier. Booyah. And booyah. Now intercept. Now he's stationary. Got it. Let's go take him out. Let's take him out, boys. Switch to electric motors. Confirm. Slow it on down a little bit, yeah? Cool. And there he goes, zipping off. As soon as I...
Funnel smoke.
Uh-oh, wrong button.
15 degrees. Blow the tanks. Enemy warships in sight. Bearing 5 degrees.
We are at periscope depth.
150 degrees.
To go fast as we can. I need an engineer on the motor to do that.
Man the electric engines.
Captain, we're at periscope depth. Ready for surface observations.
Man the electric engines. Man the electric.
Somebody get on those electric engines. Can't work on that electric engine right now because why? Somebody's maintaining a torpedo behind him, I believe. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. But we are not really gaining on this guy. He's about to fall out of visual. What if I go surface on him? Get on the deck gun, baby. Shoot his ass. How big is this boat? What? Oh, it's a Corvette. We'll shoot him down.
Target this ship. Don't panic. Focus on your task. Captain, there is an incoming transmission. Destroyer.
Alright.
155 degrees.
Is he not shooting back anymore?
Bearing 130 degrees.
He's out of ammo.
Torpedo in tube 5.
I think my deck gun is out of ammo.
We've reached the surface.
Oh no.
Affirmative.
Why do I have to tell you to put ammo in the gun? You should know these things, soldier. Alright, doesn't matter. Let's unlock target though. No, don't need to. Have no bullets. Alright, got it. Should get off the deck gun.
Join the watch group.
Go to the bridge. Alright, we need to
Change course.
change our plan. Switch to the diesels, confirm, and somebody needs to go man those diesel engines. Thank you. Get us the hell out of here. Yeah, I know you see me.
Captain, we've been spotted.
Oh no.
Let's turn the tape.
Did I go surface when I went diesel?
Damage report.
I did.
Periscope depth. Crash dive. Switch to electric motors.
Here we go. I think I...
Report.
Oh god.
Radio is damaged. Hydrophone is damaged.
Hull breach in the officer's room.
Oh god.
Damaged.
We're getting shot. Why won't you guys dive? Why won't you? I can't see anything and they...
Dive to 15 meters. Dive to 20 meters. Dive to 15 meters.
We might have had this on a really high difficulty. I kid. Let's figure this out. Pause. Okay. So, there's no light. And we have 4 sailors. Just a little bit of water in there. 1, 2 leaks. Just a little bit of water. 3 leaks. Some hidden damage. Alright, let's get the bilge pump on somebody. Device is disabled. Why? Because there's no electricity.
Skipper?
What's your name? Thume. Thomas Thume. You give first aid to these guys. Jurgen Meyer, I need you to repair the electricity. Power distribution box. Yes, sir. Please do that immediately. I'll get you some help, lad. Maybe. You don't need anybody. It's not very helpful.
I could use some help over here.
There you go. Don't need any more.
Captain?
Hoffman is a leader.
Captain?
Useless. Okay, character screen. Let's skill up. Mechanic. Yes, please. What that's gonna do is every time he does a repair now, he's gonna get half of his scrap parts back. Okay, so I got him doing doctor stuff, him doing repair stuff, he's doing repair stuff, he's doing repair stuff.
Captain?
Okay, whatever. Just do it.
Consider it done, sir.
We're sinking, so good luck to us.
Hull breach in the officer's room repaired.
Dive to 25 meters.
The enemy ships are at battle stations. Captain, we've been spotted.
Well, run silent, you shithead.
Captain, the enemy ships have sounded their
Go lower. A sailor died. Why did he die? Just circling right over the top and making you hear him. Can't see him from this depth. Oh, Jesus. Keeping a tight loop. How do you get out of there, huh? How do you get out of there? Alright, let's just slow it on down.